What's up, guys? Welcome back to Golden Sun 3. HunterPBrown here. Let's get to work. Alright, so the strategy guy said, come here. Well, here we are. Now let's see what it is. Yamada City. Alright. We don't get too many foreigners on our island. I hope you enjoy our special culture. Rice fields. Welcome to our inn. It's 140 coins a night. Please enjoy your stay. Nam. Man, I am sweating up a storm. So, yeah, we did more work. Made some barbecue ribs. We were going to play Pokemon, but I think D is just too wiped out for it. Poor guy, for real. I want y'all to subscribe to DKS3A if you haven't yet. He'll love you forever, and so will I. He deserves it. He goes through so much shit. Go. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Wait, does he have any rare artifacts yet? There's the mystery blade right there. Just checking, y'all. Yeah, get rid of that. Ain't nobody getting cursed. It ain't worth it. Because if you get cursed, you've got that cursed spirit that's damaging you every turn, and that could be a doozy. Hello? It's summer, but it's still very cold. As a soldier of Yamada, I can take anything. Still, it's very cold. Prince Takeru left to travel abroad, so he can't help protect Yamada. I'll have to take up the slack. Takeru? This courageous warrior is the son of Susa and Kushinada, making him the Prince of Yamada and heir apparent. After his sister Hime had a vision of the world in peril, he went abroad on an important mission. You know, those names sound very familiar. Try to remember Golden Sun 2, maybe? It's possible. Oh my. Is this where I learned the drill move? I think this is where I learned where to... Yeah, there's a chicken there! It's a wind chicken. Now the question is, how do we get it? Well... Mitty, show us. Can we use pound on this, or crush? Yes, we can. Alright, you gonna come quietly, or you gonna bitch? Alright, he's coming quietly. The Jupiter Jenny Kite has joined you, said to a Mitty. This spirit represents flight and is found in Yamada. From a high vantage point, Kite gives the party key tactical advice, allowing for an extra... Ooh. Yeah, that's actually a really good gin to have. This is bullshit. We need Mercury gins. What have we in here? Can I move that from here? Let's see. Yes, I can. No, I can't. Do I gotta make things harder than they gotta be, guys? I'm just wondering. What have we in here? Power bread to Savetta. Raises HP permanently. Give it to Carrot, at least she's useful. Rafe, you suck. Nobody likes you. You nerd. Well, if that ain't the pot calling the kettle black. No. Lady Uzume has strange powers. I want Sara to move a huge rock without so much as touching it. This Earth Adept was... So we just got our 8th party member's name. Uzume. This Earth Adept was sister to Susa and the de facto ruler of Azuma before the village was destroyed by tsunami. She died of an Oh. Wait, yeah, now I remember Uzume, I think. Wasn't she one of the, Wasn't she like one of the adepts from the first game or something like that? I forgot. Shit. This looks very important, y'all. What now? I feel like I just violated a tomb. I trust you won't disturb my response for good reason? I guess. Ah, you are Jenna's son. You and your friends, children of great warriors who have become great warriors. Though the world in darkness, you will illuminate the way. Return light and hope to Wayard. What was the point of that? No, don't douse it, you dumbass. Shit. Great, I feel like I just violated a tomb. Hopefully it ain't the one Jesus was buried in, because then I definitely feel bad. Himi is resting in best right now, so we're all supposed to be quiet. This young girl's daughter is Susa and Kushinada of Yamada. She supposedly possesses remarkable powers. I think Soul is falling into a great shadow from our curse of the great servant for leaving Azuma to come here. This village once rested upon Nihon, but it was destroyed by massive tsunamis that flooded. It was once terrorized by a monstrous dragon called the Great Serpent until the warriors of Vale slew. Now I remember now. Yeah, it was that that Japanese kimono. They danced all through the day and night, and it was right near Treasure Isle where I got my ass kicked by that asshole. Yeah, now I remember. They were gonna sacrifice in the great beast, but we slayed the beast and got the sand skill. This fierce dragon, more formally known as the Great Serpent of Mikaj, slept in Mount Mikaj on the Isles of Nihon. When the Venus Lighthouse was lit, the dragon awoke. Using sunlight to weaken it, the warriors of Vale slew the beast. Now I remember. Let's wake your ass up. That old man you're with looks just like a man who traveled with the warriors that slew the Great Serpent, but that was 30 years ago. I'm sure that man isn't around anymore. Still, when Azuma was destroyed by the waves, we looked for a place free from such calamities. I believe our ancestors are still protecting us and led us here. Yeah, we really fucked things up. Let's put it that way when we did the Golden Sun. Nobody's here because they're all praying to Queen Kunishiba to remove the curse from Hime. Or Kushinada. The Queen of Yamada is the mother of Hime and Takeru. Since Hime's illness, she has led continuous prayer vigils. As a young woman, she was chosen by lottery to be sacrificed to a monster but was saved by the words of Vale. I bet she's definitely happy we did that, that's for certain. Well, what do we do? Alright, 1 second. Let's look it up. Ooh, it's hot. Okay, we got Kite. Ignore the underground ruins for now. You can't do much down there at present. Okay. When you finish exploring the city, head up north and begin your search of the palace. Alright. Well, that's where we're at now, so... Oh, shit. We must exorcise the evil spirits from Hime's body. Ancestors, grant us strength. We pray for Princess Hime. Please do not go near her. I am praying for Princess Hime. Please let us pray in peace. Stay back. I will guard the princess with my life. When Queen Kushinada finishes the prayers, Princess Hime will at long last open her eyes. These foreigners cannot have come at a worse time to chat. Shut up, dickhead. Oh. Sousa! Hey, I remember him. Who are all of... Kraden. Sousa, how have you been? Yeah, I remember Sousa now. The king of Yamada is father to Hime and Takira and husband to Kushinada. He was a hero of Izumo in his youth. While the younger Sousa was wild and uncontrollable, age has mellowed him and he has earned the respect of his subjects. I haven't seen you since Felix defeated the great serpent. It's been 30 years, how time glides us by. I've been aging for all those years, but you, Kraden. You don't seem to have gained even a day. Weren't you over 70 when we last met? Ah, I noticed that, did you? It's not that I haven't aged, just not as much as I should have. Yeah, so Kraden's like over 100 years old in this game. It's the same for everyone who's involved in the Golden Sun. Huh? I wonder if I'll catch up to Dad age-wise. Huh, weird. I guess we might, huh? No way of knowing, really. The Golden Sun did slow the aging process immensely, though. I wonder why! Kraden is 100 years old? Pretty sure my old man was aging like regular people. Pyres. I hadn't thought about it, but when Pyres and I met, he was about my age. And he's still young, hale, and hearty today. And you keep in contact with him while he's aboard his shipping via homing pigeon? That's new! Do you really trust important messages to Captain Pyres to a bird? Against the vast array of options for a non-adept such as myself to send a message many miles? Yes, I did. But if your pigeon couldn't find him, you would have just waited for an answer forever. I suppose so, but my pigeon hasn't failed me yet. But how could that little thing find him with the whole world to pick from? I wouldn't even know where to start. Then I suppose my pigeon has you at an advantage, Tyrell. Perhaps if I can teach it to throw fireballs, it will put you out of a job. Hey, are you saying that pigeon is smarter than me? If the shoe fits. With all due respect, sir, we have more important things to do than listen to you bait Tyrell. Dick. Shouldn't we be talking to Sousa about the eclipse? Okay, Rafe, I take back what I said. Nobody likes you. I do like you now. Troll. Hey, I'm not gonna just stand here while Kraden tells everyone his bird is smarter than me. I'm always hated pigeons. Stupid, feathery rodents. Sousa, you have no doubt noticed the crisis on the mainland. We have come for your help in ending it. There you go, just ignore it. Wait, we have? I thought we were just sailing around, not looking for this guy in particular. I didn't say anything because I wasn't certain we'd be able to find him and time was a factor. But I have reason to suspect that we will find some of the keys to our current plight here in Yamata City. The city is in the primary settlement of Nihon. Its culture is centered around spirituality with many prayer shrines. Okay. We have escaped the darkness so far, but I don't wish to see it spread. I will help however I can. Unfortunately, I don't know how much I can help. Kushinada and Himi, on the other hand. Oh, Himigini, Harachi Hataya Sawaka. Sounds like a prayer vigil. Something the matter? My daughter. Since the eclipse, she has been unconscious and will not awaken. I'm sorry to hear that. On Himi Shitsu. Queen Kushinada! Are you alright, my queen? She has the curse as well. Uh-oh, you'll have to excuse me. Sounds like something's wrong. We should investigate. Let's say that again. Let's go. I want my 8th and final character. Oh, crap. This is why I wanted her to stop. It does Himi no good if Kushinada works herself to death caring for her. Himi. I know you want to help Himi, but you need to rest now for her sake. No matter how fervent we pray, Himi's heart is unmoved. Is it possible her heart is gone? What the hell? What was that? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. What did you do to Himi? I asked you, what did you do to my daughter? That stone, like an eye. What just happened? Fuck if I know. Oh. Ah, hey! What's happening? Watch. Wait for it. Himi, are you? It worked! Oh, she is awake. That did it. Hunter P! So that's what it was. What's happening? You just seen it with your own eyes. I suppose I have. She was chosen by the Watchtower's treasure. This legendary building sits atop Warriors Hill on Harwin Island, waiting for worthy champions. The third eye, countermeasure against the eventual awakening of Luna Tower, rests here. Countermeasure? Chosen by a treasure? I guess that's what they meant about the treasure guiding us. Yeah, plus the strategy guide. Hold. I demand more of an explanation. Allow me to give it, Papa. I have to help these people stop the eclipse. Little Himi, you've just woken up. You're not making any sense. There is no time. I have the overwhelming feeling that the eclipse mustn't continue unchecked. Luna Tower consumes light, casting a grave eclipse that chases away all that is holy. The terrifying phenomenon is caused by the Eclipse Tower. While the tower swallows up all light, monsters of shadow reign. The Eclipse Tower doesn't merely obstruct light, it actually absorbs it, though what this might portend is unclear. It chases away the holy, eh? Who would have thought holiness could be chased? I can't explain why I know these things, but I do. The grave eclipse brings fiends to our doorstep. When the shadows overran Balince, the people suddenly found themselves in a city of monsters. If I look out over the mainland, shadows cover everything I can see, even in my Aethe. Champa. The tower is filling itself with the light it steals. When it gathers enough, it will release it all. So what's happening to the tower while it fills up? It is siphoning all light from the world and emitting darkness. You said you could help us stop the eclipse. How are we to do that? If we can amplify the light going into the tower, the machine will be forced to stop. Amplify the light? How can we do that? With a device called the Apollo lens. Fortunately, you have already supplied it with the power it needs. Really? This ancient machine amplifies light. In theory, it has the ability to end an eclipse. We have already powered a machine that amplifies light? I don't remember no such thing. The Apollo lens is connected to the other alchemy machines you have dealt with. By activating them, you provided its power. Great, let's get it running then. They are speaking to me again. We must first remove the lock or the machine will not operate. We have to remove the lock, but in order to do that, one must be clothed in shadow. Yeah, gates, lock, shadow, clothes. It's never simple. Iolio's getting straight to the point. The key is in AJ. The lock is in the central continent. The Umbra gear is scattered across the world. Umbra gear? These items of equipment were created by the ancient Janai to harness the powers of darkness. So how are we supposed to find this Umbra gear? If you bring me to the right areas, I will guide you with my search synergy. Each piece is hidden. This Earth-based synergy is unique to Himi. It allows her to discover hidden objects and other secrets. Ooh. Morgul's oldest records include an Umbra map with these locations marked on it. This weathered map of Morgul was left by the Janai so that their descendants could find the Umbra gear. Those records of Morgul were taken as spoils of war when Santa conquered Belinsk. An ancient Morgul map of Sodom. We must investigate. Looks like it. Ready for another trip, buddy? Shit, yeah, let's go. Yes, this is the chance to be part of the legacy of the Warriors of Vale. Should we be cheering about that? Every moment is precious. We should depart soon. We did it, you guys! We did it! All 8 characters are mine! All of them! Let's check her gear. Oh! Perfect. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 chickens remain. So I think at this point we're at 2/3 of the way. I feared this day would come ever since we arrived here. Now it has arrived and Himi is leaving. This young girl's daughter to Susa and Kushinada Yamada. She is also the Earth Adept chosen to bear the third eye. Despite her youth and relative inexperience, she possesses powerful synergy and can see into the future. Though I've just sent my son off, I must now summon my daughter. How much more will fate ask of me? On hearing Himi's words, I know she truly was born to stop this terrible eclipse. Now that I know this, I cannot selfishly force her to stay here. I wish it were otherwise. Himi, before you go, you should pay your respects to Uzumi's grave. I will, Father. Yeah, so that background, you see Iolio, you see Karis, and you see me, Matthew. But of course, everybody else is blocked or cut off, because, you know, I try and, these days, you know, before I just used that stock Maple Story photo of the maple leaf, which I still use, but now I try and use, like, game-related wallpapers. It is good to see you, Himi. Aunt Uzumi? Yours is a unique gift. You can witness the essential truth of a thing. The essential truth of a thing? I see a great destiny before you, Himi. You will guide your companions to important works. No obstacle can stand before you when you combine your strengths. Use the hand and the eye to open the door behind me. Find the lock in these ruins, then proceed west to Tonfan to get the key from the Emperor there. This city is the capital of Sana. It is known for its exquisite architecture as well as being the center of fishing and commerce. heirs of the Warriors of Vale, please look after Hemi. Sure thing. Whoa. Whoa, teleport. Whoa. That was cool. But we're gonna have to stop the episode here, guys. And I might as well say this now. It's 11 o'clock and it's 10 o'clock at night. Masamune! And a water of life. You never have too many of those. When both gems shines, the eye of truth opens and reveals the light. Well, we'll have to do that next time, guys. It's 10 o'clock at night, and tomorrow I'm about to make the biggest decision of my life. So my boss has discussed me buying a truck. Well, that time has come. So tomorrow morning, yeah, I gotta psych up for it, y'all. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm scared to death because this market right now sucks. But yeah, but he's guaranteeing me something, so I'm gonna at least listen to him and hear him out. So I'm gonna study the strategy guide some more, make sure I get this all right. Like I said, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 gens to find. And since now, hopefully no more Earths. Or better yet, hang on. There we go. Now set it. There we go. That's a beaut. I'll see you guys next time. So take care. Be safe. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Share on social media. See you guys next time. Guys, adios.